will it be? That answers the question. What's a nice girl like you do in a place like this?
Where can I get some?
I speak alcohol, not heroin. Care for a little sex on the beach?
Word is people who sell this brand hang out in here.
I told you. I speak
Alcohol, not heroin.
If you're looking to take a ride on the Dragon, I can set you up with your selling tickets.
Yeah, for how big a referral fee?
I wouldn't charge you anything. Well, kind of. I like your rough, too.
I could be wrong, but when you're unconscious, I think that means you lose. Anybody else? Now then, you were saying you didn't speak heroin?
He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
You're late.
I am not late.
Oh, yes, you are. Check it out. 3.5 minutes right there.
Excuse me, let me recalibrate my chronometer.
Forget it. It can wait. Everything will wait. Just go ahead and follow me. Come on.
Hey, wait a second. Where are we going?
Hollywood. La 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 Hollywood. Hey, maybe you'll get discovered, huh?
Well, that's just what I need. I spent my whole life trying not to be discovered.
Looks could kill.
It certainly didn't kill my bank account. Extreme Force grossed $30 million. Domestic.
And how much did it cost to make?
$1.98.
Oh, they were right. There is no business like show business.
So this is the first time that Miss Braxton has turned up missing?
Yes, she's usually the very definition of professional.
She call anybody?
She left a message. Said she had a personal emergency. Be back to work as soon as it's fixed.
And you've tried to find her everywhere?
Yes, I left messages. I went round to her house. That's where I discovered this on the floor.
Drugs.
Had to be planted. Brett treats her body like a finely tuned Ferrari.
Well, she should. So let me get this straight, Armand. You can't go to the cops because if the news gets out, well, the publicity will kill her career.
Exactly. I can shoot round her for 2 more days. Then I've got to shut down.
LA's a big town. 2 days doesn't leave us much time.
If you can pull it off, I'll give you $50,000.
I think I can get used to this movie business stuff.
Then we've a deal.
Well, we'll see what we can do. Listen, I'd like to pitch you a couple of my ideas that I think would make a hell of a movie.
Really, you must tell me about them one day.
It's a rag to riches story. You know, it's about a dedicated, hardworking guy who succeeds against all the odds because
Let me take a wild guess. It's about you.
How did you know? Mapton Star's home says she lives here.
Where's the big gate with the long and winding driveway?
Well, maybe she needs a new agent, huh?
Maybe so. I like her movies, though.
Yes. It's open.
Guess she left in a hurry. Looks like she brings her work home with her.
Pretty much meets the definition of signs of a struggle. Hey. Boyfriend?
Maybe. He looks kind of young, though, doesn't he?
More of the happy couple.
Hey, check this out.
Why do I get the feeling that's not for insulin?
It's the drug that's making a comeback.
Heroin. She looks awful healthy to be running smack into her veins.
This is Tinseltown, Bobby. It's all done with smoke and mirrors.
She's doing all those kicks and she's strung out on smack?
Well, she probably has a stunt double. Do all the karate for her.
Well, maybe we should go do a little latte with our friend Armand. What do you say?
Just to discuss business, right? There wouldn't be any other reason.
What other reason could there be?
Hey. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You the guy they call Rocket?
Who wants to know? Oh, you're the babe from all them Chop Sake movies. Oh, I'm a big fan.
Take me to Matt Gronkowski.
You don't want to go there.
Look, the bartender at the Blue Tattoo told me that you know where he is and that you can take me to him.
Forget about the boy. He's one of us now.
I don't think so. I think he's clean. He wouldn't do this to me, I'm positive.
Positive wrong.
I told you to take me to him, and I mean it.
What you gonna do, huh? Chop me up, huh?
Where is he?
Are you crazy? This rocket you messing with, you crazy?
I will break it! I swear to God! Where is he?
Try to Pure Platinum. It's a club in North Hollywood. They'll know me.
Okay, Mr. Rocket. Last stop.
This is a picture of Matt Gronkowski, right?
Yeah, sir.
The younger brother of your missing star? I'm guessing she changed her name.
If you want us to find Brett Braxton, you're gonna have to level with us.
I am.
Is Brett a junkie?
She's the hardest working woman in show business.
Yes or no?
Brett's no junkie. She's far too responsible.
But her younger brother is a different story.
Brett's very protective of her brother Matt. parents died when they were kids. She's practically raised him. The guy was damaged goods from the start.
Well, the way I take it, if we find Matt, we find Brett.
Maybe. But if you want to find Matt Brankowski, you're going to need a map of the sewers.
All right. All right, you know what? We'll handle this. But don't forget, you and I, we gotta get together so we can have that meeting.
Meeting? Oh, right, of course, your, story.
An abandoned child, Native American boy, alone on the reservation, cold, hungry, nobody to take care of him.
But you had pretty good parents.
Well, Vince, it's a movie. You know, artistic license. He's a real cool guy and everything, but, you know, he doesn't see habla cinema like you and I.
I'm sorry, I've really got to take this call.
It's not ringing.
It's about to.
Your favorite doll, Matthew? China White? It's good to be home again, isn't it? I know, it's hard for you to say thanks right now. You know, you shouldn't stray so far from us. You lose sight of your future, your goals, your gifts. What's the matter? Dragon got your tongue?
No.
Maybe you need a little booster shot.
No, please.
Oh, come. No more. You know, some people have no gratitude. 10,000 junkies on the street would kill for smack this pure.
I don't know if Armand was right about Matt frequenting the sewer, but I know that he's hanging out in NCIC.
Drug stuff?
Yeah, 5 hits. Mostly small-time possession busts.
Anything stick?
Nope. Last one didn't make because the arrest warrant wasn't drawn right. And get this. On the report, it states that he called the same number each time he was popped.
His big sister?
No. A strip club out in North Hollywood called Pure Platinum.
That's weird. You checking it out?
Well, sir, I figured I'd leave that to you.
I'm looking for this guy. His name is Matt Gronkowski.
Matt's not here. But if you run into him, you tell him to come by for a drink. On the house.
And you are?
I am Anthony Capizzi. I own this establishment. Miss Braxton.
So when was the last time you saw my brother?
Oh, months ago. Maybe half a year. I guess I got bumped off his A-list. You know, if this movie thing ever fizzles for you, I could probably find a place for you on the runway, baby.
Not likely. And I'm nobody's baby.
You wouldn't be stupid enough to try some of that movie combat stuff here in the real world now, would you?
You wouldn't be stupid enough to lie to me, would you?
I think this is you leaving, baby.
Oh, hello, Miss Braxton.
Back off!
Ow, 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 ow. Wait, you don't understand.
Hey, man, what happened to you? You dumped the Harley?
No, I found out the answer to the question, does Brett Braxton use a stunt double?
Oh, that's good. You found her. So where is she?
I don't know, she kicked me in the head and took off.
She beat you up?
Hey, She got the drop on me, okay? Surprised me with a fancy kick.
Yes, in the 5 years that I've known you, I don't think I've ever met anybody or known anybody who actually whooped your hee-haw.
She did not whoop my hee-haw, okay? Besides, I didn't feel comfortable hitting a woman.
Well, of course not. You were lying on your back.
Can we change the subject?
Of course I'll change the subject. Let's talk about the future. So, tell me, honest opinion, what do you think?
Saga of a prairie Indian? You're not from the prairie?
Well, I know that, but Saga of the Desert Indian doesn't sound that great. You know, I'm actually thinking about changing this part to Odyssey. Odyssey of the Prairie Indian. What do you think sounds better? Saga or Odyssey?
A legendary zero?
Hero. Legendary hero.
I got a gun.
What, a concealed squirt gun?
Who the hell are you?
I'm the guy who punched you in the foot with my head yesterday. Look, I'm not here to hurt you, okay? I'm a bounty hunter. My name is Vince Black. I was hired by your boss. Okay, now I'm gonna give you a towel if you promise not to punch me.
No.
Here it comes. Did you have any luck finding your brother?
How did you know I was looking for him?
It's what I do for a living. Do you know where he is?
Yeah, I have some leads. It's drug related. He has a problem.
Oh, I know he does. And so do you.
Exactly. I'm all he has. He's all I have. I have to find him.
What if he's strung out again?
He's not. He has been clean for 6 months. Squeaky clean. He even passed a test with our doctor.
He lives here, right? Yeah. Okay, let's be honest. I found a set of works right over there. How do you explain that?
I can't. Look, I found a heroin rapper too. I have bailed him out tons of times in the past, paying off his dealers. I mean, they knew I had money, so as soon as he couldn't pay...
They come to you. Has anybody contacted you?
Mm-mm. All I know for certain is that he was clean. He was going to all of his meetings. He was always on time. He was upbeat, extremely positive. I mean, he turned a corner. He did. I'm sure of it.
But you won't go back to work until you find him.
No.
Well, Armin said that he could shoot around you for 2 days. That leaves us only one more day to find Matt.
You'll help me find him?
Yeah. But you gotta promise me you'll stop using me as a punching bag for your spinning back kicks.
Yeah, deal.
Oh, yeah.
Bring me the head of Bobby's six killer.
So, let me guess. You found her, and she hit you over the head with a piano.
Look, she's got a little problem, okay? And I agreed to help her out.
Ah, so you did find her. This time, she sucker punched you, and she got you where you're really weak. Right there in the corazon, right?
We were right. Okay, she's got a brother she's trying to find, and he's...
Her brother's a junkie with a rap sheet longer than Shaquille O'Neal's arm.
She says he's clean.
Well, he's not. And you're probably working with her now, and this is the part where I go ahead and try to talk you out of it.
Well, it's not gonna work. I already made up my mind, so you'd be wasting your breath, Mr. Hollywood. Any news?
The news is pure platinum. I checked it out. It's owned by a guy by the name of Anthony Capizzi, a suspected narcotics kingpin.
You're on the case.
Thank you. And when he's not hanging out in his club, he's hanging out in East L.A. So, if you want to go ahead and pay them a personal visit, you better trade in your leathers for Kevlar.
Look, just get him to the set by 8 o'clock Friday morning and get us 200 grand.
$200,000?
For a guy who couldn't act dead if he were in his grave, he'll be lucky if he sees half that.
But I thought you just said,
That's how we do business in this town. I hope you have good news for me, Mr. Six Killer.
Oh, please call me Bobby. And I do have a few leads.
Leads?
Well, I'm pretty sure that we could deliver her to you in a few days.
Pretty sure.
Positive. Listen, can we talk about a few of my movie ideas? What do you think?
I hope you're good at your day job.
You don't like it? What do you not like about it?
I don't do dirt pictures. I do urban action pieces. Look, Bobby, find my star for me. Then I'll talk to you about the movie business. Who knows? I might even buy a story from you.
Are you serious?
Would I lie?
Yes!
Man, this looks like one of my sets.
We're just gonna see to our business and get out of here.
No, I don't like guns.
You don't have to like guns. All the bad guys in your movies stick to the script.
No, if you want to find Capizzi, I know where he is.
I know where Capizzi is. I want to find your brother.
Okay, fine. What makes you think he's here?
I told you. I do this for a living.
What is this place?
Capizzi's drug lab. Check out the roof.
Why would Matt be hanging out in here?
This is something called reconnaissance, Brett. We're here to learn, so pretend we're lovers.
What?
Just, you're an actress. Act.
Okay, I saw two of them.
Then you missed the one in the courtyard with a rifle.
Oh, no.
What?
My brother's car. Okay, I gotta help him.
You can't just waltz in
No,
there.
they have my brother in there. I'm
Listen
going in there.
to me. We're gonna go in there when it makes sense.
It makes sense right now. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Listen to me. Maybe your brother's in there because he wants to be.
Let go of me.
Did you ever
Let
think
go
that
of me.
maybe you have a blind spot when it comes to your brother?
Because I'm trying to help him.
After you hear me out. Sometimes people you love make mistakes.
I'm not mad. He would not make a mistake like this.
Even Matt. I know you love him, and I know he's your brother. But you gotta get some perspective, girl. Now look, we'll go in there when it's the right time, okay? But I want you to promise me something. That when we go in there, you'll be ready for whatever it is that you see.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. All right, you're right. Okay.
I see you have your work face on again, Matthew.
Mr. Capizzi, please.
You know, you were the best chemist I ever had. A genius. My mama, God rest her soul, used to say to me, Tony, it's a sin to waste your talents. We all have talents, Matthew. You just happen to be the Albert Einstein of street smack.
I can't do that anymore.
Oh, one way or another, you will come back to work. Now, we can do this the easy way. Or we can do this the hard way.
It's about time.
Brett Braxton. This is my partner, Bobby Sixkiller.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Really nice. Did you flush out Matt?
They've got him at Anthony Capizzi's place.
Listen, do you mind if I talk to him for just a moment?
Sure.
Love your stuff. Come over here. Come over here. Way to go, buddy. Great plan. You got him, huh? 5-star performance. Let's call Armand.
Do I even have to say the word?
No.
Good, you said it for me.
Wait a minute, hold it. If her brother is tied into Anthony Capizzi, this whole mess is better off in the hands of a SWAT team.
Are you nuts? We want to recover this guy, not wind up having to identify him from dental records.
I really think there's nothing we can do.
That's not the man I know from Saga of the Prairie Indian.
Cheap shot.
Come on, man, this is real life we're talking about. We're not going to turn our backs on Brett or her brother.
Can't we be dishonorable just once? It's a perfect place for it. It's Hollywood.
You're gonna love Matt when you meet him. Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yeah, brother, father. I hardly get to see him much.
Why?
It's a long story.
Well, you can tell me about it.
Let's just say I miss him a lot. You know, you're lucky that your brother's here. You get to spend so much time with him.
Yeah, I am. I am. Just sometimes I wonder if all my help is really helping him at all.
What are you talking about? Tough love?
Yeah. Except I'm no good at it. Oh, gosh, I've been so crazed. Have I even thanked you for helping me find him?
Forget about it. It's what I do. It's nothing.
No, it's not nothing. You're wrong. In this town, it's unheard of.
So move. The world's full of towns.
No, I can't move. Work. Work I love. It's just the celebrity is a pain.
That must be hard.
Ugh. I sound like a brat, don't I? My life is actually incredible. I'm very appreciative. Sometimes it just gets really lonely.
I try not to mix business with pleasure.
We're not in business together.
Technically.
I'm telling you, I know this here is Johnny Cash. It's Johnny Cash. And that's Frankie Avalon right there. Oh, darn tootin' for Wayne Newton. He's my favorite. I love Wayne Newton. Hey! Hey! Aren't you Denzel?
Get lost.
Denzel Snaps? I've seen all your movies, pal. No, check it out. I got something for you, special. Huh? Watches. You need one? You don't even have one. Check
Get lost!
Quartz. Like quartz, Rolex. Special deal for you. 2 for 1. Come on. You're a professional
Rolex?
athlete. Rolex right here. You want it? Huh?
Put it through the fence.
Oh, I can't do that. Not here in the street. Let me inside. Come on. I know you're a professional athlete. I've seen all your football games. I love all your movies, man. I've seen them all.
Hold on.
Okay, I'm peaceful. No problem. 12-step program. Okay, check that one out right there.
I want to see some diamonds.
You just got diamonds? Take a look at that. It'll just diamond up like a sheen on your hair. Let me just tell you that. You know, that's a good watch for you. You know why? It doesn't only even tell you when you should go to sleep.
Come on, there's more guys where he came from.
High or low?
Low.
There's no way. Come on. Somebody, stop.
2 guys.
Okay, we go left, you go right.
stop him.
Brett.
God, what did we do to you? It's okay. It's okay, I'm here. Everything's gonna be okay. It's okay. It's okay, honey,
Brett.
come on. I'm sorry they did this to you.
Come on, you gotta stay awake. You shouldn't sit down.
It wasn't my fault. Brett, they forced me. I swear to God.
Forced you to get high.
Hey, I was 6 months clean, right? They grabbed me out of my own home, hit me with the needle, and they kept it up nonstop. They even woke me up in the middle of the night just to give me a shot. Hey, I'm telling the truth.
Matt, the cell wasn't even locked.
I was loaded, sis. I mean, I was sky high. Besides, not everyone can kick ass like you.
Something doesn't add up here. Why would a dealer go to so much trouble to keep you hooked on heroin?
You heard him. He told you, for the money.
No, I didn't hear him. You have a degree in chemistry, right?
Hey, I cleaned up my act. They can't own me forever.
You're not just a user. You processed heroin for him, right? Cooked up a little speed now and then, made a few hits of acid if they wanted you to.
No, how could you say that?
In return, they kept you high. As high as you could be.
Yeah, it's a hell of an employee benefits program.
Okay, look, both of you, stop it. Because he's the victim here.
Shut up, Brett. They're telling the truth. I'm sorry.
You gotta go take care of that, pal.
Where are you going?
You warned me, but I wouldn't listen.
You said he's turned a corner. Maybe he has.
He was processing their drugs.
It's called a mistake. I know I've made a few, haven't you?
No, not that big.
You can't desert him, Brett. Not now.
I'm sorry. I am, but I've had just about all I can take.
Nobody said forgiveness was easy, just that it's important. I can't guarantee that Matt's gonna come out of this okay, but I will guarantee you this. If you bail on him now, he's as good as dead. Everybody down!
Anybody hit?
Okay.
Come here.
You all right?
I told you guys I'm not into guns.
After that little exhibition, what do you suggest?
How about we go to the police?
Police are gonna look at this and say, let them all blow each other away. Save us the trouble.
If we don't get him, Brett, nobody will.
Hey, Capizzi's got an army. If we go to war with him, he'll never give up. He'll just send more.
Old Navajo saying, you wanna kill the snake? Better cut off its head.
Yeah, but he won't let anybody near him. He's surrounded.
Wait a second. Maybe we're going about this all wrong.
What do you mean? As long as Matt's running the streets, not willing to play ball, we're all targets.
You're right. He won't go away until he sees Matt dead, so let's give him Matt dead.
You wanna run that by me one more time, but at normal speed, please?
We cut off the head of the snake, okay? Just listen up. This is how it goes.
look, when it starts to get hanky in there, just say...
Avalanche.
Yep, and I love an actress who knows her lines. All right, let's go.
I'm inside. Okay. There's Capizzi at his corner table. My brother's dead and you had him killed.
Oh, no. I would never do a thing like that. It's against the law. Hey, you got like a bipolar personality thing working here.
You had him killed, admit it.
Oh. And here I thought that you had come to see me about the runway job.
Let me ask you something, Mr. Capizzi. You know anything about karma?
Karma. Yeah, right. It's like a city in Italy, right?
Oh, that's so funny. I wonder if you're gonna be laughing when you're sitting on death row.
And let me ask you something. I wonder what you're really doing here. Louis, wire. Oh, don't be shy. We see flesh around here all the time. Oh. You have a court order for this thing?
Pig.
Oh, sticks and stones. Who's on the other side of this wire? Your friend who hits like Mike Tyson and looks like Michael Bolton?
Oh, that's very good. You're so much smarter than all of us.
No kidding.
Tell me, just to get my head straight and get my messed up brother out of my mind once and for all. You got him strung out on heroin, and then you ordered his death. Do I have that straight?
Yeah. You have that straight. Your brother was God's own chemist, but he was nothing but a street junkie. Are you happy now?
Very, very happy.
Good.
Gotcha.
Oops.
Hey, Dad, I thought I told you to say avalanche.
Avalanche.
Come on, people, move! Time is money. My money. All you're supposed to be a make-up couple. Go.
Finally home.
Bobby, wake up.
Brett, am I glad to see you. Even if Meryl Streep came onto my set and begged me to use her, I'd still use you first.
You know Meryl Streep has a crappy spinning hook kick. Actually, it's great to be back, Arm.
Thanks to these gentlemen. Excellent job. Thank you.
No, thank you. But there is that little matter about an outstanding fee.
Oh, it's a done deal. I'll have the accountant draw up your check. 25,000, right?
No, 50.
Oh, right.
Do you really get away with stuff like that?
All the time. You'd be amazed.
Excuse me, I'll be in my trailer.
I'll be back.
Are you sure I can't twist your arm into snake? I mean, look at this. I've got plenty of room.
It's tempting. But, I think you have to look after Matt.
Yeah.
Besides, this isn't really my kind of town. It's too, bright.